Hello. Hello, Leo. What's up, y'all? It's bonus time. It's bonus time for Leo for June 2021. So for those of you new to my channel and new to my style, basically what I'm looking for here in a bonus reading is information that I left out of the main monthly reading. That's what I'm looking for, okay? Deeper details. You never really know what's going to come through, though, honestly. But if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading with me, please look in the description of this video, okay? Along with the Amazon links where you can buy all these tarot decks that are used in my readings. That's in the description as well. So let's get right into it. Ooh, we already got a super chat. 007, thank you so much for that super chat. Greatly appreciate it. Yeah, where is everybody at? That's a good question. Probably didn't get notified. That's the most common comment that I get. I never get notified when you go live. Out of my hands. The only thing I can tell you to do is make sure you have notifications turned on. And at that point, it's all up to YouTube. So, I don't know. Anyway, let's look at the energy surrounding you and the person you're dealing with, Leo. Energy surrounding Leo and the person they're dealing with. Leo, yeah! Energy surrounding Leo and the person they're dealing with. That's what we're going to open this up with. And then the rest of the spreads are going to come out according to whatever comes out in the previous spread. Alrighty. The moon card reversed. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces. Either one or two things. Either some secrets were revealed, or somebody wants to open up and confess something. Not sure yet. 3 more shuffles, 3 more. Ooh, strength reverse just popped out. 1, 2, and 3. Leo and the person they're dealing with. The King of Wands. 8 of Swords, Lover's card reversed. All right, I'm kind of feeling here like you're pretty much, I don't want to say you're giving this person the silent treatment, but in a way you are definitely trying to make your silence very known. You know what I mean? Really trying to make it known. Yeah, you're still holding a grudge. Still kind of grudging a little bit, Leo. Come on now. I mean, I'm not saying that you don't have a right to be upset. I'm sure that some of you have experienced something that could be very bad, but still kind of grudging a little bit, and you're a little bit more upset about this than you're letting on, too. Because you got King of Wands, Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. Yeah, King of Wands, Queen of Swords. That's how you're portraying yourself here. Kind of trying to ignore this person to make your silence very well known. But I don't really think that you can really successfully find somebody to get this person off your mind. Not really. Some of you have been dating around, playing the field. Others of you maybe not, but this person is still very heavily on your mind, whether it's a positive thing or a negative thing. The 10 of Cups and the Magician, Devil card reversed. All right, so what this tells me is that there is potential. There is potential here. If the two of you were to come together and utilize your energies correctly, you do have potential, but it doesn't look like that's happening right now. It really doesn't look like it's happening right now. I really want to look a little bit more at the person you're dealing with because not much of them came out in this spread here. Let's look specifically at the person Leo's dealing with, universe. Or inquiring about or thinking about or whatever. Person Leo's dealing with. I want to see what energy they have towards you. What is this person's energy towards Leo? Wheel of Fortune. Okay. I don't do this very often, but it could be another Leo for some of you. And I only say that because in this deck, you got that lion head right there. I just noticed that. That's the first thing I noticed when that card hit the table. Okay, 8 of Swords reversed. Okay, it could be an Aquarius for some of you, but this person is still very much obsessed with you. Very much obsessed with you, but I don't think that they have any intentions. Yeah, oh, wow, okay. So, Six of Swords reverse, Death reverse, come out side by side. Could be a Scorpio. This is definitely, I don't know if I'm going to say this person's about to reconcile simply because Ace of Cups reverse came out. Okay, so they definitely haven't moved. They're still very obsessed with you, but I don't really think that they're coming forward. Not really. They're really, I don't think they're going to try for a reconciliation, but they have this really strong energy in their head of, man, if I had a second chance, what I would do. You know what I mean? And they're getting swallowed up by this. They're getting swallowed up by this. If I was given a second chance, I know what I should do this time, you know? I wish I could go back and do it again. I wish I you know, had this, the ability to go back in time and do everything different, you know? And that's all good and well, but I don't really think that this person is actually coming forward. Not really. Not really. If anything, I kind of still feel like this person's still a little bit of a game player. Little bit. They feel like you're healing from this and that you're pretty much over it and done. Could be an Aquarius, Capricorn, or Scorpio. Let's see here. Five of Pentacles reverse. See? Devil card. They're very obsessed with, you know, what I could have done or what I would do if I had another chance. But the Ace of Cups is reversed. The Fool card could be an Aries for some of you, Three of Swords. All right, so they're definitely not moving on from this, not letting go of it, not healing from it. They feel like you are, though. The Leo saga continues, man. It continues. Well, I know I kind of already looked at this, but let's see what actions they're going to take, if any. What actions is this person taking towards Leo? What actions are they taking? Ace of Cups reversed again. They're not taking any action. See, I told you, man. One of the many reasons why I pull from more than one deck. Like I said, it kind of already said what the actions are, but I'm going to pull a spread anyway. Same damn card that told me that in the last spread popped out in this deck here. Ace of Cups reversed, not taking any action. Death reversed again, see? Two more shuffles. Chariot reversed. Could be a Cancer. Ten of Cups. Oh, man. See, as bad as they want this, like I said, there is potential here. But every single ace is reversed, looking at their actions. What's that tell you? They love you. They want this, but they're not doing nothing. They're not coming forward. We'll look at your energy here in a minute. Six of Cups reversed. They're still a little bit grudge. Yeah, it's them, isn't it? All right. So they feel guilty. They feel like they screwed something up. Some of you, they did. But whether they did or they didn't, they still feel guilty. Seven of Swords reversed. They still feel guilty. They would like to apologize, but they're not coming forward. Not doing nothing. Well, there goes the ear. Not coming forward, not doing nothing. Four of Swords. Nothing. No actions. No actions. And there isn't really anything to explain in very deep detail here. Okay? I'm going through the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. I know what I did wrong. I know what I could have done right. I know what I would do if I had a second chance, but I'm not doing it. I'm not doing nothing. I want to see how you feel about this person, though. Let's go ahead and see how Leo feels, universe. How does Leo feel about this person here? What's your energy towards them? Thank you, Paul, for that super chat and the positive feedback. Appreciate it. Thank you. How's Leo feel about this person, universe or spirit? Dun, dun. King of Wands again, like I said. It was the Queen of Wands and King of Wands that came out in the very first spread. Three shuffles. 1, 2, and 3. After this, we're going to look at advice. I don't really think I think pretty much the outcome can be determined here if the person you're dealing with isn't doing anything. Tower card. You're ready for it to be done though, ain't you? Six of Swords. Tower card. You're moving on from this. Ace of Cups reversed. Big fat no. King of Cups reversed. The Fool reversed. Okay. But you do have a little bit of feelings for him, don't lie. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. A little bit. Queen of Cups, King of Cups reversed. You have no plans of letting them know that you have a shred of feelings for them. Oh, you don't want them to know that. Oh, hail to the nah. You're moving on from this. You're letting the tower fall and crash and burn. Moving forward, transitioning away from this. Definitely don't want to. It could be an Aries for some of you. That's like a big fat hell no. A big old hell no. But with the King of Wands, King of Cups reversed, okay, you're coming across like you're a lot more detached than you actually are. You want your silence to be known. Kind of giving them the silent treatment, not really. I don't really think that you're doing it with the intention of trying to get a reaction out of them. I don't really think you want a reaction out of them, most of you. But you definitely want your silence to be known, though. You definitely want to make a statement. You want it to be known, you know? I want to put my silence in your face that I'm not talking to you, but not to get a reaction out of them, just to make it known. You know what I mean? Let's look at the advice, though, because there is potential here. There is potential, so let's look at some advice. What's the advice for Leo universe? What is the advice? What's the advice? Should Leo keep doing what they're doing? Should Leo reach out and try to squash the beef? What's the advice here? What is the advice? Knight of Cups reversed. Don't do it. Two shuffles, two more. Four of Pentacles reversed. And Queen of Cups reversed. You're already doing it. You don't need no advice. You're already doing it. Okay, here we go. All right, look, check it out. First thing you need to do is you need to properly close this out in your heart. Okay, when I say that, I don't just mean like make a decision that it's done. It's done, it's over. Okay, that's fine. That's step one. Step two is Six of Cups. How can I actually close this out and be cool with it? You know, we got to transmute that old energy. We got to take that old nasty energy that was created between the two of you and rip it apart and see how we can use it to help you. You can do that. You have the ability to do that. Anything that has ever happened to you, I don't give a damn what it is. You have the ability to rip it apart and transmute it and turn it into fuel. Okay? And then when you start doing that, this thing happens that if you just allow the process, allow yourself to keep going down the healing path, you'll let go of the grudge, whether you want to or not. Because once you start seeing how possible it is for you to take that experience and use it and use the wisdom that you've extracted from that experience to help you in the future, by default, you're like, man, I can't even be mad at you because you helped me in the long run. I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for that, you know? It's crazy how that happens. That's the point that I'm at in life, you know? I don't have anybody I could be mad at. I don't care what they did to me. Because every single thing that's ever happened to me helps me in my career, in my life as a father, and in my relationships and all this stuff. Hell, you know, so I look back and I'm like, man, I can't even be mad about it because I wouldn't be the person that I am today without everything that's happened to me and the wisdom that it gave me. And something to that effect, I'm not saying you have to do it just like me, but something to that effect is what needs to be done here. And then you have something new coming in. Then you have something new coming in. Okay, but as far as this person goes, you already know. You already know. While there is potential here, I don't see that potential being utilized at all. All it takes is one person unwilling to utilize the energy, and that's It's a done dollar. Done dollar. We're going to look at New Love here in a second. Trying to figure out what deck I want to use. New Love for Leo. If you're not dealing with or interested in anything new, this is not for you. This is only for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Leos who are either dealing with or have their eye on a new person. Let's look at the energy between the two of you. Current energy between Leo and the new person. New things coming in. Oh man, what's that all about? What's that all about? I don't want to speak on that just yet. Let me see how that plays into the rest of the spread. Somebody's walking away from something. Last shuffle, last one. Empress. Okay. Nine of Cups reversed. There we go. So this is definitely somebody, I kind of feel like the person you're dealing with is the lonely, needy type, and you feel like it would be a waste of time. Okay, so I feel like you're thinking about walking away from this. You're thinking about walking away from this because this person is starting to put off that vibe that, like, I got to walk on eggshells around you, you know? Like, you're pretty much taking your emotions and dumping them on me like it's my job, you know? So every little thing I say and do, I gotta like watch it. And I can't say this or it might offend you, or I can't do this or it might hurt your feelings. And I'm locked up in a cage. I can't be myself at all because you're clingy, you're needy, you know, and you're thinking about walking away from this. Okay, could be a Taurus for some of you. Let's just look at this person a little bit closer. A little bit closer. Let's look at their energy. This new person Leo's dealing with. Let's see how they really feel. What's their true energy and their true intentions? You may kind of feel like this person's a little bit too desperate, you know? That's kind of a turnoff, you know? That's the funny thing about that Nine of Cups reversed energy. Is that when you enter into a relationship or situation too desperate and lonely and needy, you manifest that frequency because it's going to push the person away. So emptiness will manifest between the two of you. You see what I'm saying? I know there's one person that needed to hear that. All right, the Ace of Swords. Two more shuffles. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune reversed. All right. So yeah, they don't want to walk away from this. They kind of feel, yeah, they definitely feel like this is some sort of divine connection, you know, in their mind. They really feel like this, oh man, wow, yes, this is meant to be, you know? The Hierophant and the Empress and the Magician. Emperor could be an Aries for some of you. I have two Taurus cards here. And for some of you, this could be a past life karmic soulmate here. And of course, what comes up every time we read the new person, what is it? Every time, dude, without fail, past energy. Past energy. So I think a lot of you right now, like I was just saying a minute ago, you need to close out those past cycles. Close out those past cycles. Because if you have a past cycle that's not closed out and a new person comes in, that's gonna mess things up. Gonna mess things up a little bit. So some of you still haven't even fully moved on from the past person yet. You know? I don't really see, I kind of feel like maybe they're just rubbing you the wrong way. This doesn't really look like they're the clingy, needy type of person. You may just feel like they're that way, but they could just be rubbing you the wrong way. I really don't think they actually are. I really don't think they are. Well, let's look at the outcome here. Will you stay or will you go? Will you stay or will you go? What's the outcome here? Taurus and the new person. Nine of Pentacles reversed. some sort of codependent energy in here. Maybe some of you, this person doesn't make very much money. Could be like a financial bum. Six of Swords. Yeah, I think you're going to move on from this. You're trying to avoid a toxic connection. Yeah, there you go. You want your emotional independence. Some of you just want to be single. Yeah, you're not really feeling this. You're not really feeling this, and you don't really feel like the two of you communicate very well. So I think you're probably, it's taking a little bit. Two of Wands, Two of Swords. You're assessing things like, do I want to give this a try and possibly just go around in another bullshit toxic cycle? Or do I want to take this time to do me? You know what I mean? I don't really think you're feeling it. Could be a Gemini for some of you. But I think a lot of you, most of you are going to opt to move on from this. Moving on, moving forward. Because again, at the end of the day, I'm not saying make a snap decision. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. But if you step back and you think about it, and you're thinking and thinking, and you just really come to the conclusion that you're not feeling it, may as well. Nothing wrong with that. This is the goal anyway. This is the frequency that will actually attract your person, okay? And yeah, if you're not feeling it, don't fight that. Don't fight that. If you're really feeling a strong sense of, no, you know, don't fight it. Roll with it. Nothing wrong with that. That's happening to a lot of the signs here throughout the month of June. And you know what I say, Mercury retrograde. It's best during a retrograde to not make big decisions like that anyway. All right, so anyway, I feel like those were your messages. Leo, I'm going to go ahead and end this reading here. Thank y'all so much for tuning in and playing along and showing love, support, and positive feedback. It makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like information on scheduling personal readings. And I'm out of here now. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between right now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.